Of course, the 10 that were saved, or let me say 9 according to the numbers given, but of course the search for those that are perished is still on. And away from the information that circulated yesterday that 5 bodies were recovered as of the evening, the clarity came out that yes, of course the forces saw the bodies, but by the time they returned the survivors to the mainland going back, the bodies had sunk. So it is still that no body has been found, and the relatives of the people that perished in that accident are still waiting for hope from those that are involved. Yesterday, the Marine Police was trying its best to make sure that they search for them, and as of evening, I earlier said nobody was found. So this morning, of course, there's been reinforcement and supporting the team on the ground. And as I speak, of course, the UPDF, it's Marine, the other, I'm told also Civil Aviation Authority, their Marine section, are joining the rest of the teams to make sure that they look for the bodies that are into the lake. But this beautiful morning also, the UPDF Marine has reinforced and supported the team. And just as you see behind me, these are some of the men that have not slept, and they are on the lake to make sure that they look for these people's beloved ones, the bodies, and get them given to their relatives for burial. I am joined by the the FPU spokesperson that have partly also been making efforts to look for these people, and like I earlier said, a team has been dispatched to join the police marine, and the spokesperson, that's Warrant Officer 1, Dale Sentiba, is joining me on NTV this beautiful morning. Good morning, Dale.
Good morning, Commander Oyusa.
Yes. Now, we understand you have dispatched a team to support the police marine in the efforts to look for the bodies that are still trapped in the lake. What can you tell us from this reinforcement that you've done?
As usual, for the work of the UPDF, it's to keep law and order. One of its obligations is to see the Ugandans are safe. And now a team of FPU plus a team from 10 Marine Brigade are trying hand in hand with the police marine and the other well-wishers to save the lives of the Ugandans. Yesterday, when the incident happened, at least a team of FPU was dispatched, a team from 10 Marine Brigade also was dispatched, plus police and well-wishers to help and save these people. The boat was coming from Untua, that is the sides of Kalangala, proceeding to Kasenyi. It had 10 bags of charcoal, it had 15 bags of silverfish, that is mukene, and people were around 30. But out of 30, 9 were rescued by the teams which have listed above. So at least the work of FPU, most people say we are on waters just to fight illegalities.
Yes. I know. Okay, Dale, before you do, I know that you fight illegal fishing on the lake, but I am sure when you are making operations, you meet some of these boats that carry such kind of bulk number of people and their luggage. But their safety on the lake. What can you tell us really? How is the safety? I know you cannot arrest them as a force because your mandate is slightly different, but the safety on the lake.
Yeah, the duties of FPU on the lake, it's not only fighting illegalities, as so many people think. For us, we on waters, mainly we fight 3 things. One, we fight crime on the water. Secondly, illegalities, fighting for illegalities, immature fish, and we rescue, that is safety of our Ugandans. So when you see us on water, as you say, others say, think that FPU, those ones are looking for water. No. So for me, I'm just appealing to all Ugandans using water transport. This water, you see, it's not only for fishing. It is used in so many categories. It is for transport. Others go in just to enjoy life in those islands and whatever. So the season we are in, this July, you can say July, August season, it is so windy. You can enter the waters when it is cool, but after traveling something like a few meters.
Let's finally go back. So you've dispatched a team. What do you expect? Do you think there is enough manpower to see over 20 people are trapped in the lake? Do you think there is enough capacity or efforts that you can do?
Yeah, we have enough manpower. As I have told you, we have FPU guys, FPU soldiers, we have 10 Marine soldiers. We have Uganda Police Marine and well wishers. So many people, in fact, I'm thanking the well wishers to have had that heart of loving their country, loving their fellow Ugandans. And they have put in their fuel and brought in their boats to see to it that at least our Ugandans survive. So those who survived, I thank the team which rescued them. Thank you very much.
Okay, just in 15 seconds maybe before you go, the team has left here, and maybe, I don't know, maybe later in the day we're also joining them that side. But the safety of the people that are still looking, using the boats without the life jackets, there are many there. I have seen them. But as if, what do you think needs to be done? Maybe the Marine, police and the rest, to see that we do not see some of these things happening. Now, 15 seconds.
Yeah, my appeal is also we should love our lives. When you are boarding any boat traveling from point A to point B, please you should put on a life jacket. That is one. Secondly, when you see the boat has overloaded, now as this one in fact it was overloaded, you put on charcoal, put on silverfish. On top of that, you load our Ugandans, the people, which means the capacity of which it was carrying compared to its size and whatever. So it was so big for it, and the waves, they could not survive the waves of the season. So my appeal is, for sure, fellow Ugandans should also mind about your lives.
Okay.
When your life is gone, please, your family is going to suffer. If you don't have any crucial point, don't travel point A, point B. You just wait. I
know there that you are also making efforts to reach maybe the scene, and I will let you continue with your journey. But thank you so much for making time to speak to us this beautiful morning.
Asante sana kabisa. Thank you very much too. Okay. So let us continue to our work. So we see we rescue our Ugandans. At least we retrieve the bodies. At least we give the families they see their people, because now so many are grounded there. They are crying. They have not seen their family members. So let us go and try our level best.
Okay, wow, that is Warrant Officer Wandeo Sentiva, the spokesperson of the Fisheries Protection Unit, just making a sense of the support they are giving the police marine in as far as how they are trying efforts to retrieve the bodies of those that are still trapped in the lake. But of course the day is still long. We are also heading to the scene, and so maybe in the later time we're able to get enough information. But those that lost their relatives are still in Kasenyi, with the hope that the men you're seeing behind me will make efforts and the bodies of their beloved ones are retrieved from the lake. Time reasons, I want to get the conversation back to the studio. Chris, pick it away from me.